Okay, hello again. So it's another beautiful day here in Northumberland, so it must be time to go for another ride. Now, in the interests of vague continuity, I'm going to revisit the B6348 and 49 from the previous video and also explain which video editing software I use. Now, you'll recognise this junction from the previous video, and this time I'm swinging a left onto the B6349 towards Wooler. Now, going the other way, or behind me now, is Belford and the mighty A1, aka the most boring road in the world. Okay, as this road gets a little bumpy in places, this time I've got local lad and extreme enduro superstar on board, Billy Bolt from North Tyneside. If you've never heard of him, check out his videos on YouTube, especially the ones about the Erzberg Rodeo. They're absolutely insane. Anyway, this road gets a little bit bumpy, especially around here, so that's one of the reasons why I've got Billy on board. But otherwise, this is a really brilliant road, very scenic, not quite a sports bike road. Anyway, so we're heading westwards at the moment towards Wooler, and as you can see, as I've already mentioned, some great scenery in this part of the UK. Big skies, no traffic, but also a bit of a side wind in places. So this road is pretty steep, so you do have to be careful, but Billy wants us to slow down here. What's up, Billy? Yes, so here's a nice green lane. Now, the first part of it is pretty easy. You could do it on a big old adventure bike. But after that, after about a quarter of a mile, it does get a little bit snotty. So I wouldn't take your BMW 1250 or 1300 GS adventure bike up there. You probably want something like a Tenere 700. Or smaller. Anyway, moving on. So the road has gone a little bit smoother now. Some really nice bends. And we're heading towards a little hamlet called Felberry, or Felberry, don't know what the pronunciation is. Now, it's a tiny little hamlet with a lovely bridge and also some red squirrels. Now, it used to be much bigger, but it got raided by the... Oh, blimey, what? God, you could get a bus through there. Anyway, so this is the little bridge. Anyway, as I was saying, it was raided by the Scots in 1532. So presumably that entailed much bloodshed and pillaging, whatever pillaging is. Anyway, we've got the Belgian bloke in front of us now. So what we're going to do is we'll just slow down and pull over here and just give you a quick update overview of which editing software I use. So I use something called DaVinci Resolve, which is brilliant professional grade software for editing, colour grading, project organisation and also sound production. It's brilliant. Right, the Belgian bloke's disappeared. Billy's off on it now. So we're now just going to head up to a junction with the B6348. We're going to swing a right and this will take us down towards Wooler. Now, Wooler has about, a population of about 5,000 people, and in 1107 it was described as situated in an ill-cultivated country under the influence of vast mountains and impetuous rain. But as you can see, the scenery is absolutely gorgeous. So that's the Cheviots in the distance, and before that you had Wheatwood Bridge, and the road that I'm travelling on was towards the left. So we're just speeding up now. Billy's gone into 8 times mode, so we're really whizzing through the outskirts of Wooler now. And we're going to swing a left on the A697 towards Morpeth. And just coming up on the corner is a fabulous stopping off point called Doddington's Milk Bar. Great cheese, great quiche, although real men don't eat quiche, is that still a thing? Good place to stop off for a coffee, a cup of tea, a bun, and to get some Doddington's cheese. Now we're going up somewhere called Brewery Lane at the moment. Don't know why Billy wants to take us up here. Oh wait, I know, because right at the top there is another green lane, but I'm going to push Billy off here because I'm not going up there on a scooter. So we're right at the top now with some great views. In front of me is the radio tower. That's not Northumberland's version of the Wicker Man. It is a radio tower. So I'm going to head home now. So all in all, that was around 9 miles and 15 minutes. So here I am, back at work in Berwick, hard at work, earning a crust. Bye.